Welcome to my channel Stenography English and Marathi. Here we will see all about English and Marathi steno. But before that, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.
Some honorable members are perhaps not well acquainted with the development of the Congress outlook on the subject of linguistic provinces. Undoubtedly, in the 20s, we were strongly in favor of all work being done in the language of the area in order to enable the local people to play their part insofar as the importance of the language in doing work is concerned. We hold to the same principle, but let us not mix up two things, namely the importance of the development of an language and linguistic boundaries. The two are not the same thing. If you see the Congress resolutions of the last 3 or 4 years, you will find that all of them have stated quite clearly that language is an important factor, but that there are other economic, geographical, and developmental factors which are equally important. Finally, the most important factor, the overriding factor, is the unity of India. That is what the Congress has been saying all along. Now, seeing all the that has happened since the publication of the SRC report, naturally and even more than previously, our thoughts have gone towards laying a greater stress on the unifying factors. We have been discussing the 5-year plan and thinking more and more in economic and developmental terms. Take Bengal and Bihar. The area between Bengal and Bihar is the richest industrial area of India, and no doubt in a few years' time it will grow into the most heavily industrialized area. For developmental reasons, it was a very great advantage to Bihar and Bengal to work that area jointly. We have had enough experience in the last 5 years of small matters being delayed because two governments had to deal with them and pulled in two different directions. I am merely pointing out that in this case there were valid reasons. Everywhere you will find that the economic approach has now to be considered much more than previously, always making sure that the language approach is also there, not as a boundary but for the purpose of doing work in that language, and seeing that the cultural aspect of language is always encouraged. Occasionally, it may be that two languages overlap. Suppose Bengal and Bihar form a union, nothing will happen to the Bengali language or to the work done in Bengali. Nothing will happen to the Hindi here. Thank you so much.